Hello everyone, I am going to walk you through your property pipeline. From your home screen, there's a couple ways that you can get there. If you scroll down to add new properties, this will take you directly into your property pipeline. As you can see on this, there are 17 properties currently in the property pipeline that are listed as new, 2 under evaluation. There are 0 under contract and 0 that are closed. So any one of these, if I click on that, will take me into my property pipeline. Another way to get there is under Tools, Property Pipeline. This is a listing now of all of the properties that I have currently in my pipeline. We can sort by address or by city, state, the date created. We've got status here. If something changes, you can change it as need be. You can see whether or not it's published or if it's under syndication, and then some quick marketing links. Let's go under one of these properties and take a closer look. If you click on a property, you will notice the address listed here. You'll see the marketing status, which can also be updated here, what deal type you have, and then you can edit property details directly here. Some tabs listed here. Let's start with our lead sheet. So anything that comes in as a yes lead through our VA service, this will be filled out with the seller's information. Otherwise, if you're entering it yourself, you can fill in this form. Any contacts that are associated with this property will fall here. You can add a new contact or add an existing contact from your list. If you have repairs that you want estimates on, this is a nice little repair list estimator. It kind of gives you national averages. Of course, you would put in how many and the price per to get a total, and then it updates the grand total here. There's exterior, interior, and utilities. And then you can also add in additional fields if you don't see one listed here. Moving along, the comps tab. You can see the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, how many square foot, what year the property was built, when it was last sold, the sold price, tax information, and the tax year. It'll give you the Zestimate, the ePraisal, and the estimate average. Also some property details here. Gives you a nice map of the property and any surrounding properties that are also listed for sale. You select them here by clicking. You can sort this list any way you'd like. So this first list is sold comps. There's also rent comps if they show up within the area. What you select here will adjust your ARV, and the MAO will list as well. Under the Analyzer tab, you can certainly dig in a little deeper and find out whether or not this is a profitable deal. You start with your acquisition, all the details listed there, your expenses, your exit strategy, and then when you're done, you can check out some reports that can also be used in marketing. I'm going to skip over the Offer tab because we're not really utilizing this. We use the contracts that Ron LeGrand likes to use. Those are saved in your Gold Club. Tasks, you can create new tasks. Any tasks that are associated with the property will show up here. You'd add tasks, check them off as you do them. Any uploads for the property, photos, documents, anything associated with that, you would upload your files here and they're stored there. Any notes associated with the property, the seller does not like dogs in this case. And then for marketing, You would start with your property details, enter in a full description of the property, a catchy title. Property features, you can go through and select different features that the property has. And this gets updated as you do it. Additional images can be uploaded here as well. You want to, whether or not it's community property, if you're publishing it on your website, if you're going to blast it to syndicated websites, and whether or not you want to manage the single property website status. That's all under property details. Your property website tab, you can create a single property website that's like a landing page for your own property. You manage your domains there and the different settings. If you're including videos or not, images, if you want your comps to show up, any documents if you want those, if it's got a decent walk score, if you have a QR code that you want to include, any tracking pixels, suppose you're advertising on Facebook, you would insert those there. You can update your stylized description here. You can also create a PDF flyer. We've created one here if you want to view it. It looks nice. That's something that you could print and stick in front of the home. An HTML flyer, if you wanted to use this in email blasts, you could certainly create one of those. Emails, here you can email this property out to your list of potential buyers. And it sets it up for you. Property Blaster, this is where you would blast it out to Hotpads, Oodle, all of these. And then again, your marketing profile is where you would update your marketing information. And there you have it. That's your basic information for your property pipeline. And again, you want to keep managing the status of these properties here because that is the best way to keep this very clean. All right, thanks so much.